What? There's a spooky atmosphere. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Oh, hey.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
I look the type? I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the... Oh, Zion. Like the Matrix?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Oh, gotcha. About the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown.
Sacktown.
Up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop.
Oh.
Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Oh. The guys are totally rich, right? Amazing. Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't know much about the place,
New Canaan.
but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war.
Oh.
They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Gotcha. Their mission?
Nope.
Don't know?
Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Gosh. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you.
When is it ever?
It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
What the fuck?
You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
The 80s. And then the tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Gotcha. And then warlords. How dangerous are they? I mean, they're warlords, but, you know.
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Fair point. Good. Yeah. Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return.
Gotcha.
You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone.
Oh?
Anyone.
Oh?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Just sort out.
Yeah. Reckon you will.
Reckon you will. Why are you... Why do you reckon I will? Why do you reckon I will? And then another guard, and then Ricky. A vault from Vault 22? Hey, Ricky.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Right. Are you... I'm missing it by 1. I'm gonna do it anyways. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, Doc, I'm feeling great. Fuck you very much, asshole.
Great. You do anything around here besides talk too much?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it.
Damn.
In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Mm-hmm. Dead-eye, huh? How'd you get that?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good.
Gotcha.
Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death.
Okay.
Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death jaws. I've never heard of those.
Just how green are you? Everybody heard of death jaws. You better hope I'm around if you run into one.
My survival is so bad I didn't know it was death claws. Holy shit. You're saying you killed the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin.
He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!"
What?
So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really, I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam!
11?
Bam! Right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
DOA. I don't have enough guns to call him out on that. Well, do you have any other special skills or abilities?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a 3rd nut that glows in the dark.
This fucking idiot.
Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what?
Where did you get them?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
No, you didn't. You're lying. I've been to Vault 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22.
Also, it's 22.
I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got the suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion.
Oh.
Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand.
Okay.
Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you.
Your Pip-Boy isn't working. The screen's locked up and the reboot button is missing.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pip-Boy. I mean, Pip-Boy.
This guy knows fucking nothing.
This is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
I don't need him to carry some of my gear. I need you to fucking scram. You're useless.
Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Okay. And you fucked. Okay. Yep, goodbye. Thank fuck. I wasn't sure if he was gonna betray us or some shit, but he's a weirdo. We literally do not need him.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky skedaddled, yours is the only Pip-Boy we got.
Yeah, his Pip-Boy didn't even fucking work.
I bet you are.
Stop betting.
But we only got room for one more on this expedition.
Oh.
You'll have to leave your friend behind.
Oh. Hey, Veronica.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
What? What? Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Oh, this is fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. I need to get down to 75? Really?
Are you here to join?
Hey, you're the one who gave me like a million requirements and shit. I'm ready to go to Zion.
You sure about?
Yep.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the first path. 175. I have 3,000, but honest hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan.
Yeah.
Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
Yeah.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them.
Yeah.
But at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon.
Jesus!
People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Oh, the fuck?
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are, Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? It's not a problem.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
What the fuck? What is happening? Wait, what? What's exploding? Yeah, this is gonna be hard. Oh. Jesus fuck.
Dial me, woman.
Oh. Is everyone seriously just dead? Oh. Oh, everyone... Okay, interesting. Everyone just died on arrival. I guess this is why they wanted you to have a weight limit, because you start off by having to pick a bunch of shit. Guess I'll just take some stuff to remember them by. I don't know what the fuck else to do. Fuck, this really went to shit instantly. Let me just open the duffel bags then. Let's go. Oh my god, they have fucking a lot of stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Of course I missed all 3 times. Well. Oh. Please don't break. Bridge, please don't break. Oh, what the fuck?
Hoi. White legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands.
Yeah.
Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
I was so worried. I mean, legitimately, I just saw someone shoot me. I used VATS. I saw Fallow's chalk, and not gonna lie, I was like, is that white leg? It doesn't say white leg, so like, So, but at the same time, I'm not sure, Also, you know Joshua. Okay. Who's this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe.
Oh.
Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies.
Dead horses.
He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east
Good
then.
sists?
Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Gotcha. Well-stacked cairns park. While Fallow's chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Whoa! Okay. Nice. Seems like the same symbols that Fallow's chalk has.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
I actually haven't seen the river. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that really is a nice river. So I guess the fuck whatever delivery we were supposed to make. We're just dead. What? What?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Yeah. Fucking... I mean, it's just a cub, but still. So, I think I have to shoot the dogs. You know what, I'll wait until they detect me.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting whitelegs.
The dead sentries. Oh, dog. That's what you get! I knew you were gonna attack me, you fucker. Oh. I ain't fucking around. This is a game where if something glows red, it's gonna fuck you up. Well, actually, it's gonna try to fuck you up. Zion Valley welcome booth. Huh.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
You don't buy into it, but... Huh. Pretty interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's talk. A little bit about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew.
Huh.
My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Banana yucca, okay. Suddenly wishing I...
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Ooh. First aid box. And that's why there's still stuff in here, because taboo. I just realized. HP 2 Red 0. A non-radioactive toilet. So, who are those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, what? New Canaan... Wait, New Canaan was wiped out?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe.
Gotcha.
He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the dead horses out of the valley.
Where did I come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Oh. Why are you called Follows, Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
The tattoos.
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
How's your tribe doing?
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Caesar? Wait, what? Wait, so Joshua was still with Caesar at this point?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People.
Oh, NCR!
When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed.
Sunset People.
He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What did Joshua do for you anyways?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley.
Oh.
He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Huh. What do you know about the New Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Huh. There's shell casings in your club? What's with them?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
I guess the Caesar fucked him up so much that he went like, maybe Caesar's a dickhole? Why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs? I mean, I know why. We need to hold ground, and they're also supremely violent, but...
Well,
we'll follow
because
John.
they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts. They poach our hunting grounds.
Yeah, fair. Tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Yeah. The only recent war I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked Hoover Dam. Is that where you fought?
I don't know. he doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Hydroelectric power. You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over. Facts, though. Yeah, civilization.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Well, have you seen Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of those mountains.
Ha! Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
Down what path? Oh. Huh. White faces with a red strip. Interesting.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Ah, gotcha.
Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Okay, down to quick save then. It looks like a gun. No, it's just a thing. A throwing spear, okay. Ooh. Fallen rock cave. Oh wait. One thing I didn't notice. Oh, thank God physics ignores you. Nope. Oh, thank fuck.
Assault upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan.
Damn it.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo, like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted the thing. There's brains and shit. What the fuck happened? Shit. Okay, so what's in here? Bunch of drained microfusion stuff? A compliance regulator? Fuck is that? Oh, critical strikes cause paralysis. Oh. Accidentally explode anything? Activate terminal. Scrap electronics. Activate terminal. Year 2077. 5 days on foot. Still can't sleep. Outside it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturned Natgard truck near Tokerville. After Blister's Hill, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell. Left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. Dark. Char must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. You were right. I was north of Spanish Fork, took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died. Truck just stopped, so did a Chrysalis in the other lane. Knew right away. First nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flash behind me so bright, world looked like on fire. World looked on fire. Old couple from the Chrysalis start screaming they can't see. Didn't want you die, Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. Ground shook each time 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Didn't know what to do. Grabbed my pack and rifle. Saw to the old couple. Sat them up against the car. Let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was going to get help. Everything be okay. One bullet through both heads. Instant. I mean, yeah, what the fuck can you do? The world just ended. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me. Stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You were right. You were right. You were right. You were right. Wasn't there to hold you or my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. Black range falling outside, Geiger jumping, should let it kill me, but bottling water from back of cave all the same. Per second. Sounds dead outside, but can't look. Geiger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. And set 2078. Happy New Year. 2 months in cave, still lethal outside, don't get it. An army day said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation off cave walls, ringing shard bottles, trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding, thanks USGS. There was even a chance I'd see the two of you again, I'd run outside. January 10th. Sound like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? What the fuck? Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. Ooh. January 28th. Radiation low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rat drugs. January 30th. There's nothing alive out there. Huh. Can make stem packs. Interesting. Hold up, stay back. Oh, I'm over encumbered? Oh, fuck. Maybe the cave fungus ain't helping me. Actually, is it here? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, does that fucker... Oh, wow, I can remove so many rats. What can I say? I love my cave fungus. Probably. Yep. There's the exit. Oh, dead horse. Oh, we're reaching dead horse. Okay.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Salt upon wounds. Oh, find a way up to the cliffs. Find the lost mountain bighorner calf. Don't kill any of the mountain bighorners. And you do this with like the yucca? For now, let's leave it because I'm not sure exactly how to go about doing that. And also there's a lot of other stuff. Dead horses camp. What? ... Oh shit! Oh shit! Two bears high-fiving, baby!
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Signed there. Yes. Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll make sure to be on base behavior then.
You wise for Auslander.
It's like outsider, Auslander, Outlander maybe. Oh shit! Hey, Joshua!
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
Huh. Even Gentiles. What's a Gentile? I remember a definition, I'm not sure if it's correct. Yeah, okay, yeah, not Jewish. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course.
I've heard, unfortunately.
The Whitelegs want to join the Legion.
Oh.
Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me.
Oh.
The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends.
Yeah.
Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Taboo.
The sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the whitelegs, of course. But the dead horses are spooked.
Huh. That's all I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Yeah. Can I talk to him about anything else? I wonder. Well, he's got a lot of 45s.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What did you say about a courier? Who are you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Do you run the show? Oh, wait, nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets.
Yao Guai
This type of
gauntlets,
45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Huh, okay. Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
There is, like, some factions and shit going on, but we already know what's happening. The White Horses want to join Kaiser's Legion, killed all the new Canaanites, in essence. Almost all of them. And then you have the Sorrows and the Dead Horses, which I guess are collaborating?
A great deal. There are 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites.
Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Gotcha. Okay. Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon.
Rez.
They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Does the valley belong to the Dead Horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no.
Well...
The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Gotcha. Also, why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Are the new Canaanites really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places. Metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
So just to refresh, what's the quest again? Oh, there's a lot of quests. Yeah, I'm slowly making my way through the... Because I can't kill bighorners because of a quest, so...
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Yeah. Lunchboxes. Breaker comment. This compass is broken but can possibly be restored to a fully functioning state. I think my repair is good, so... Oh, there you go. So I guess now we just kind of go back. Oh. Or Xander...
Like the Fighting time!
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, oh. Well-stacked current perks activated by Zion Summit. Oh.
Gotcha!
On top? It's like there's an Oh, what the fuck? A white leg mongrel. Oh. Why are you... Oh no. Oh, thank fuck I'm not dead. Okay. Bone breaker. No thanks. What? What is that aim? I don't even fucking know. I aimed at the person. I had a direct line of sight until I did it. And then it just shot the floor or something. It's weird. Wait. Stop. God damn it. Fuck off. Oh, I just thought. Because medicine makes sense. Energy weapon. I'll put it in energy weapons. There you go. Yeah, I think I'll go with action, boy. That seems very useful. What's up, little buddy? Oh, great. Giant Yao Guai. Okay. When I was young, I was really bad at games. Like, I remember the first time I tried playing New Vegas, I just kept dying in the first area and gave up. So, yeah. Some games I was great at, some games I wasn't. Oh my god, no. Why is... What? Don't tell me I have to fucking... They're a nuke. Skibbity craft win. When the world fucking ends. How the fuck would that even work? Not that few war. Yeah, but... Oh! Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers. Death. And, death. Courier is a... Oh, fuck. Oh, you handled the other one. Sick. Kid named Fing. Oh god, that guy. Walter. I'm not having sex right now, Walter. Come on. Oh. Hey. God damn. Pain in the ass. Give me those walkie-talkies. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex right now, Walter. What else? Tourist trap. Search the Zion General Store for 5 Little Scout lunchboxes. We basically solved everything in here, so... Hello. I've been playing Outer Worlds as well, like offline. And it's pretty fun. One thing I love that it did is that every 20 points in a skill unlocks another thing. For example, getting 20 points in hack means you can sell shit to vending machines. And I think that's sick. Please don't show me aminals. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is killing me? Oh! Oh, sup, Yao Guai? Death! What is this place? Okay, save. What? What are you shooting at? Oh. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion.
So that's...
Wonder where they came from.
So that's what you mean by the spitter plants. And the dude was wearing a Volt 22 jumpsuit, too. The dude that we convinced to leave. On this out. What's this? Year 2097. Oh! Is it the same person? The Cuffers are gone, finally. All 34 that still lived. 8 are dead for strength and struck out southeast. The Cuffers. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment thought they tricked me. Just pretended to leave Zion, but then sent a patrol to track me down. But the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner and passageway to have a look. One Volter, ankle deep in bird trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she is crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman for a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it wasn't bad to be a woman in that group. When they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside of vaults, says she wants to learn. Thurber knife. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Volters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest they came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant and I am terrified. Oh, fuck. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. In this world, she's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who came before her. Hiking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. Hope this will be done right. Sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. Fuck, dude. Baby was breach. Baby was breach. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side, so much better. I think I could finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Fell in love again, and then, well, that didn't work. Yeah. Not exactly sure what I'm doing in this cave.
Fighting time. Here we go.
Oh my god, it's the Zion Mantis nymph.
Got him.
You got what? Oh, that's me. General store. Oh, well, bombs. Halo. Wait, why am I taking them?
Salt upon
Yeah,
wounds,
this guy likes to repeat stuff, doesn't he? Apparently it should be right in front of me, but it's... Oh. So there's this Zion Ranger station for a medical supply kit. And there's the Ranger station. Well, that's fucking nice. Contaminated medical supply kit. A sec. What's my medicine? 44. Yeah, okay, so that should be fine. Salvage. There you go. Then... how are my limbs? Fucked. For an hour. On world map. So now I need to go here. What the fuck? Exploded, bitch. Oh, whoa, look at that water. That water really... Huh? There we go. We finagled it. The Narrows. Gotta fill them out. Sand root, and a sand root. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? I leveled up. Nice. I'll start pumping up medicine. Actually, wait. Yeah. Actually, wait. Put that to 50. Put that to 40. Pump these up to 10. Then the rest go into repair because it's uneven already. Got a balance here and there, why not? Balance out the numbers. Gotta love how experiencing new stuff gives you experience. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I talk.
Compass.
Yeah.
Huh?
It was the 7th time you talk about the compass. Zoro's camp.
You are the one
Oh,
Joshua
hello.
Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Thank you. That's so nice. Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire.
Oh,
When the Father in the
Lord.
caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue.
oh.
We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs from overrunning us so far. I do
Nice.
not know how long even he can protect us, though.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all.
Oh,
The tribes he has crushed
Nice.
are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
who or what is the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge.
Oh.
He helped our ancestors find their place here in
Gotcha.
Zion.
Okay.
He gave us many gifts.
The god of
We
the
are not to
Canaanites.
seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, that doesn't sound like what I've heard.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites.
Yeah, fair.
I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared.
What? I mean, but wouldn't that make the White Legs New Canaanites?
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Also, give me some info on Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
You known him long?
6 years.
Jesus.
He attended the birth of my third child.
Huh.
It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives.
Huh.
After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Huh. Cool. Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Ooh, what's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Also, I haven't seen any children.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Makes sense to keep them safe, yeah. This first playthrough is essentially me learning and shit. Then future playthroughs will be me being a genius. Where's the end of the room? I'm grabbing so many of these. I don't know how I spent the whole game not grabbing these, but here I am in this new place and suddenly, boom, it's everywhere. Oh, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Sorry for waking you up.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or... no offense.
It's fine.
These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Gotcha. Anything to help, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the White.
Fortunately, I'm the main character, so
Waking
I'm very resilient.
Has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Gotcha.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Are you sure?
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Give my regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
And he's gone. As well as all of my fucking items. And now I'm over encumbered. What? Oh, great. You gave me so much fucking shit. God damn it. There we go. Anyways. Oh, fuck. The amount of quests. Hey.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Waking Cloud has given you the Quietest Waters perk. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. God damn it. Can I not fast travel in Zion? Wait, what the fuck? Joshua?
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion, you'd rather kill every last one of the Whitelegs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Why are you talking to me about it?
Daniel and I don't agree on everything, but in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses. You've seen what the Whitelegs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
I'll talk to him about it. Maybe he can be persuaded.
Thank you. It will be for the best.
I mean, they're essentially kind of like the tribal version of Caesar's Legion. So, yeah, I mean, they're killing everyone and they're also expanding. If you run away, all they're gonna do is just gonna follow. They're gonna follow until you die. Like, they want to kill you. They're gonna find you. Yeah. What do you know about the father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child.
Yeah.
No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We new Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
You said you used to help the Sorrows with the problems. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The new Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the new Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before, the Whitelegs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. But they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
The Whitelegs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety.
Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
Gotcha. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on.
The new Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies.
Joshua's come up with a reasonable alternative. Why not help them fight?
Joshua doesn't just want to fight the Whitelegs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's Legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do.
What do you know of the Whitelegs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range, that power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future.
Yeah.
And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Is there any other way I can help Soros?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. And you might even find some on White Legs you come across.
Oh, okay. You mentioned you need healing powder. I have some if you're still interested.
Ah, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer.
Yeah. Here's one healing powder. Oh.
Thanks. Even one dose can make a difference.
Can't Joshua go into the mountain as well? And then, like, they can't? And then just wait for them to die and then you go, just come back in? Yes. Okay. Sup? Oh, this one's a big boy.
We should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
What are you talking about?
Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
To be fair, you can stay behind and protect the entrance as I explore.
Daniel says that he's holy now.
Sorry, I can't listen to what you're saying. Dynamite, flamer fuel. Grand Staircase Map holotape. Huh. Good terminal. 108. 10 sets of tracks, half a mile north end canyon entrance. Barefoot? August 23rd. Saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. Not 24th. I'm not crazy. They're real. God damn it, they are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery. Doing for them what I never could for myself. September 3rd. The last of them. All gone. 113. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur, happy birthday to me, happy 60th. When you get a man who has everything. A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth, woo, oh fucking wow. Come now, what do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man, white beard, seen through sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset, been hanging on through the long night, 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not getting myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine, things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvia and Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. 21, 23, fuck. April 25th. 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8 maybe, oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny, been on foot a long time, Children's Crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos. 30 years and a lifetime ago. Spent 2 nights listening to them. English, literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They skipped someplace they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop, or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up, or I'll blow his goddamn head off. You can still shoot straight. Yeah, fuck out of here, principal. Oh, I'll let you fucking come for me, dick. Holy fucking... God damn, this game is loud. What the fuck? Hey, Jumpy. You jumped and died.
I ask that you guide this. Those tents down there. That is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Any advice on how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Will they see her?
You leave me no choice.
Oh. You know what? We could have just killed them.
Light on still water.
Oh wait, your health is 450. Okay, yeah. Real quick, just for shits and giggles. Oh, I don't have Annabelle on me. Fuck, dude. Okay. Oh. I leveled up. Even more. Sick. Well. This is up to 90. This is up to 80. This is up to 80 as well. Guns. You're just so excited about plasma that you can't magnetically contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons, including plasma grenades, are reduced by 20%. Whoa. Plasma's made. Give me that one.
You would do the same for me.
For sure. Here, take all these submachine guns. I don't need them. Oh, whoa! Her head fell off. Okay.
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
These traps must have come from somewhere. I bet the Whitelegs who placed them are still around.
I would suspect you are right. Perhaps we should try to find them before they lay more traps.
Yeah, I like how you think. Bang. Disarm. 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 And disarm. Now the only thing left is to go up there. What the fuck? Why did you... Okay.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each year. I fear for our people.
Oh, I completed the quest. Oh, she completed the quest by... Okay. Sure. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Dead. Oh. Yaogwai Cave.
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside.
We could collapse the cave and do this the smart way. But
Yards
I am...
and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion.
Gotcha. Because it says... Oh, removed! When it said removed, it means from my inventory. Fucking... Okay. Mining detonator was equipped. Oh, for fuck. Fuck your leg. Absolute dickheads. Okay. There we go. I think I'll put them here so that it gets to 100. That way I can hack terminals if I ever need to. Another quest, huh? Oh my god, the quests keep fucking multiplying. Daniel, I have come from above to tell you it's okay.
Glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I have done it.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed.
Fuck yeah.
That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. He hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what you say. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider.
You almost said you're a Gentile, didn't you?
I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. Oh. I just got... Oh, that's a lot of XP. Jesus. Well, if you leave the Whitelegs, there's two things that could happen. You're basically banking on the fact that they won't follow you and try to kill you. Either way, they're gonna die. One way risks the potential that they will just kill you and Joshua, and there will still be casualties because they started it. And then everything's fucked. Plus, you've got me on your side, and I can definitely fuck the Whitelegs up. And also, I'm gonna be honest, the companion was fucking legendary. I forgot her name, but was fucking legendary, and she wrecked a bunch of them as well. So I really doubt that there's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we should fight the White Legs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. He needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And you have the right to pull them off of their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
I mean, wait, but like, I had good reasons for it that weren't just fuck 'em.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the White Legs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the White Legs' leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Legs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Look, mercy is fine and all, right? Like, this is like the paradox of tolerance, but it's also the paradox of mercy. They don't care about mercy. The White Legs don't give a fuck. They will kill you.
God be with you.
Also, I'm over encumbered. The Way of the Canaanite perk. Huh. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. Huh. Could you?
No thanks.
Oh, no thanks.
Die where you stand!
This guy is weird. I don't know what the hell this is. Zion has a weird fucking sky. Death.
Die where you stand!
Ow. What the fuck? That tomahawk spun like a motherfucker. Bang! Oh fuck. What? Who's shooting at who? I think we're about to end the DLC like this stream. Also, it's so fucking dark. Okay, I'm also dying. Ooh. Well, that was fucking nice.
This is taking too long. We can't let Salt Upon Wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Yeah. Has left your company. Oh. Have I just been taking too long? Something exploded, gave me a fucking surprise, and then... 3 Mary's Cavern. Oh. Fuck off. This? Oh my god. A huge grenade. What the fuck? That's not where the head is. I'm level 20 though. So that's good. Let me just put this at 90. And then put 8 somewhere else. Let's put it in speech. I think it's about time. Level 20. We've reached the point. Jury rigging. You possess the amazing ability to repair any item using a roughly similar item. Fix a trail carbine with a hunting rifle, a plasma defender with a laser pistol, or even power armor with metal armor. How does it work? Nobody knows except you. That sounds fucking great. Meltdown. Meltdown causes foes killed by your energy weapons to give off a corona of harmful energy. Note, this can cause a chain reaction. Oh, that sounds fucking great. I'll go with jury rigging. And then I'll see if I can repair my shit a bit. Like this. Can I repair you? Yes, I can with the laser RCW. Bang. And then there's the hunting revolver, which I can put... Oh, wow. Hold up. Wait. The hunting revolver can be healed using the Silence 22. Which, yeah. I'll do that. And now, its value has skyrocketed to 3,497. And it's also pretty good. Okay, wow. Awesome. I am so happy I did this. What about the recharge pistol? Oh, there's the compliance regulator. I can do that. Whereas this one has more value. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Recharger pistol now does a lot more damage. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. The Survivalist's rifle. I can repair the riot shotgun using the auto submachine gun? Hold up. How much damage does this do? 100 and fuck. Okay. Well. Yes. Repair. Now how much does it do? 250 damage per second. 7.3 times 7. Fuck. Fuck yeah, my armor is busted. Oh. Yes! Yes! Oh fuck, it fully repairs it! Holy shit! Oh my god! Okay, that is a very good perk! I think I'm dodging everyone. Because I'm going from up. Lol. Banana yucca! Oh, this is a fucking ridiculous amount of sway. I think I'll stick with this one. I have so much ammo for it. It's not even an issue. No, I refuse. No thanks. Oh shit, a hollow log. Give me that. Rat meat, no. No, come on. Finagle. Finagle? Finagle? Finagled. There we go. Pyrex jalapeno pepper. What the fuck? Is there a trap or something that's poisoning me? What the fuck is happening? An explanation for what the fuck that was would be nice, game. What just happened? What just happened? Hello? Oh.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted.
Oh.
You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
You're right, we're going to kill you, but not like this. Defend yourself.
You can no ni kumpa me. Deya you.
I have literally no pity for you, my guy. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna pull out my fucking shotgun in that case. Why am I a little woozy, game? Why am I a little woozy? Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck I just did there. I think I fucking nuked myself on accident. That was wild. It was just like shooting people and suddenly there's a million fuckers everywhere. What do you mean, no? Salt upon Wood's helmet, I feel literally zero pity. He fucking tried to ruin the earth that they took with salt so that nothing may grow, killed a bunch of people, wanted to kill an entire religious group because Caesar wanted them to. Fuck him.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees. I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God,
oh my God, Joshua.
White Lake won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
Also, I'm level 21. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I think I'll start putting points into speech. Yeah, actually, 15 skill points. Yeah, perfect. The numbers match. Hey, Joshua, are you hovering? Oh my God.
So it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The Courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites.
Okay.
But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned.
Yeah.
The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake.
Yeah.
When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared. And by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
Huh.
The Sorrows fought beside
So the 80s fucked them up.
and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the Courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon Wounds,
yeah,
their
fuck
victory
Salt
was
upon
celebrated
Wounds.
with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
I mean,
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point.
Following Chalk? Follow Chalk? Is that you?
They remained neutral toward the Sorrows.
I think follow
But
Chalk.
as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
Huh?
Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity.
Okay.
The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing.
Yeah.
The tribes united against the 80s,
Oh.
driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails.
And the 80s sucked dick so great.
Though the Courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon Wounds, the war chief still...
I mean, I didn't really have a choice, honestly.
The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition.
Is Joshua
to
voice
the
like
enemies
that?
of New Canaan,
Joshua's?
and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished,
I guess if I could talk to Joshua, I could still have him just execute.
For years after the
something?
defeat
I
of
don't
the
know.
Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
Failures.
And with that, The Courier walked out of the history of
I'm sorry, Daniel, but like,
back to the gathering
bruh,
storm of
you wanted to just let the white legs die off, or like, dude wanted the white legs to just die off, or fucking attack us. Like, I don't, what the fuck? Whoa, huh? I got the scripture. I'll take it, in honor of Joshua. A light shining in darkness. Ooh. Oh, I got Daniel's outfit too, that day. Joshua Graham's armor? Oh my god, that's some good DT. Departing paradise. Return to the Mojave via the southern passage. This is the northern passage. Back into the wasteland we are. My